Hey friends, Jessie here from jessiebanks.com and welcome back to another video. Today I have a super quick one for you guys, just like a little Valentine's Day themed card. We're pulling out the Simon Says stamp Tumbling Leaves stencil here, and I'm going to pull out some light molding paste. Oh, this is the Greeting Farm die. This is circa 2013. This is old. Any heart die you have will work. That's just the only one I had in my stash. I have some B watercolor paper here. We're going to tape that down to our little I can't even remember, non-stick mat. I can't remember what it's called. I've had this thing forever. Tape the stencil on top. Now I'm going to pull out some light molding paste. This is the golden version. I also have, like I showed you, the Primo one there. But I'm using up this one because it's almost empty and it's starting to harden on me. So I want to get it used up. I have the Pretty Pink Posh. Nope. Yep. Nope. Pink Fresh Studios. I can't think today. This is their liquid watercolors. This is back when they used to come in the square jars. Now they come in round ones, I do believe. But we're going to mix that into our molding paste to tint it. Now this is very neon pink in person. Neons are very hard to pick up. Like on camera, it kind of looks like a soft pink. In person, this is neon pink. I love it. So that's the bubblegum watercolor from Pink Fresh Studios that I mixed in there just to tint that. We're going to take our palette knife and scrape it all over the top. So this card is sped up to 2 times the original speed. So really it's like a 12-minute card. I have 5 minutes of video, give or take. So super quick, but we're just going to keep working that until I have an even layer of molding paste over the stencil. Just keeping on working back and forth. There was a little chunky piece in there, so I took that out. Don't want to have it too thick, so I am just scraping it off to the height of the stencil. That'll give us lots of dimension on the card, or enough dimension on the card, I should say. When I take this off, I go to my sink and I wash it immediately. Especially this light molding paste dries really fast, and once it's dry on your stencil, it's not coming off. Not easy anyway. So I take it to the sink and I wash it with soap and water instantly. Like I went and washed it and now I'm back. So I have Seedless Preserves, Dusty Concord, and Black Soot Distress Oxide, and we're going to blend that on top of our little heart here, making it nice and purple. I found it really popped off the white and pink background, so I do a nice heavy coat of the Seedless Preserves. Then I'll take some of that Dusty Concord and start blending it in from the sides just to tone that pinky purple down a little bit. And then some of the Black Soot just to finish it off with a little more shading. I really wanted it to... I don't know. I like that black around the edge when I do things like this. I haven't done a card like this in a very long time. I've been doing a few that aren't coloring cards, which is odd. I did take that Seedless Preserves at the end just to brighten up the center of it again. Now we're going to layer them all together just to make it a little thicker, almost like a chipboard piece as opposed to just a paper piece. But like I was saying, I haven't done a lot of these non-coloring cards in a long time. I hope you guys are enjoying them. The last one seemed to go over real well from yesterday. If you haven't seen that one, check it out on my channel. It's a little different for me, but it was fun. So we're going to glue all of these together and adhere that onto our card front. You'll see that right away here. I don't do a lot of like holiday themed cards. I'm really not like... You won't see me do a ton of Valentine's cards and a ton of Halloween cards and even a ton of Christmas cards. I don't know. It's not what I like to do, so I don't bother, I guess. But this one is, well, it'll work great for Valentine's Day. You can use this card really for anything. It's a leaf stencil in the background, one simple heart, and the sentiment I choose to use, which will come up here shortly. All it says is sending hugs and kisses, so it can be used for anything. So I glue that stenciled panel down onto an A2 top folding card base, and then we will glue our little heart here on top. I used liquid adhesive simply because that's not flat, so I didn't want to tape it down because I figured it might fall off. The liquid adhesive will dry a little harder. Put that one down. Now, this is the Versatile Vases 2 stamp set from Altenew, and this is where I got the sentiment, the sending hugs and kisses. I just went over to my stamps and started flipping until I found a sentiment I thought would work. I do end up stamping this one twice. I didn't like the first stamping, But I'm just stamping it on a scrap piece of white cardstock off frame, of course, in true Jessie fashion. Although, have we noticed since I've moved craft rooms, my head is in the video less? Thank you. I'm pretty proud of myself. Anyway, then I just cut that one out, and I'm going to put a fishtail banner on either side of it with my scissors. And I just freehand cut that. I don't use a punch. I don't use a die. I just cut it. Good enough. Looks like flagged me. I'm happy. And then we're going to adhere that one across the middle of our little heart. And that is it for today's card, you guys. If you did enjoy it, I would love a thumbs up. It helps out the channel a ton. If you aren't subscribed, would you consider subscribing? It would mean a lot to me. All the links to the products used will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys very soon for another one. Have a great day. Bye for now.